Boom, you looking for this?
Welcome back to BoomShot. I'm Kale. This is
Yes,
Colby,
sir.
and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has been releasing TV spots.
Yeah, first one, man. Let's go.
Yeah, so this is the home TV spot. We're gonna go ahead and react to it starting now. That was really awkward.
It's okay, breathe.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get out of this.
Ooh.
And we're gonna go home.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a new shot.
This
A
place
couple new shots.
isn't what you think.
Yes, King.
It's a cage.
Not for you, it isn't.
Well,
We
Doc.
help each other.
He's a monster.
He
You
looks so
cannot
good.
trust him.
I'm just a man. But I know how it ends.
Ooh, that was sick.
I don't care what he can do. He's not getting out.
Oh, he can.
You thought you could win.
Oh,
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. Marvel
Dude,
Studios
that is
Ant-Man and the
dope.
Wasp
I just got
Quantumania
chills, man.
experience
no.
in
Dude, this is
between.
gonna
I
be
just got
so
chills.
good. It's gonna be so good.
Dude, okay, so we've been kind of janking. I don't want to say janking, but critical of Marvel recently because their movies have felt like the story hasn't all been there. Like it's
The
been
story's been on a back burner. I feel like
the
a little
story
bit.
has definitely been on a back burner. This looks like they put the story on the front burner, and it's turned all the way up. It's not on low. It's on all the way up. It's on high, dude. This thing is boiling, bro.
Yeah, and it's not that. I mean, and we said that with Black Panther too. That's kind of the first one since Spider-Man where they kind of put the story at the forefront and it showed. I mean, that was
Yeah,
a really
it
good
did
movie.
show.
That was a really good movie, and this is gonna be a really good movie, dude.
Yeah, I really feel that, dude. And I was just watching that and watching Kang, dude. Like I'm so
I
excited.
know. Kang, dude. I've already seen people saying Kang is better than Thanos as a villain, and he hasn't even been in a movie yet.
Yeah, he hasn't
He's
even
been in
been
a
in a-
show, and it's not even the same Kang.
Yeah, that was so sick. He was like, "I'm just a man, but I know how it ends," or something
Yeah.
like that. And he's like, "Oh, you thought you could win," but like it looks like Scott's gonna end up working with him. Obviously, like we've been saying, and like has pretty much been revealed at this point. But he's gonna turn around and basically just try to keep him from getting out, whatever it
Yeah.
takes. Which
Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna
is
be
like a
crazy.
pretty sick like storyline. Like what happens if Kang makes it to the real world? You know?
I mean, yeah, I guess something like that's gonna happen. I feel like because Kang doesn't die.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
Kang
always
doesn't die.
another one. Yeah.
That's true. I mean, yeah, if this Kang doesn't make it, then yeah, one's gonna have to make it, a more powerful one even.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just hope Scott doesn't die.
I'm just confused though. You know, if you're Janet, Hope's mom, and you've been in the quantum realm for 40 plus years, why in the world do you not tell anybody about Kang, bro? Like the Avengers could have taken him down, like when they were full throttle, going back to find the stones. They could have taken Kang down at that moment, with Iron Man and Captain America and Thor in
Yeah.
full force.
I guess I don't know. I mean, I feel like we might get a flashback now that you mention that.
Yeah,
feel
I
like
bet she was like
it
terrified.
could
or something.
open up with a flashback even
Yeah.
of the first time she saw Kang.
I
mean, there's so much they could do
I'm
with this.
pumped. I'm pumped for this movie. And another thing is something else I wanted to talk about just shortly is where do you think MODOK fits in this movie?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, is it pretty much confirmed he's Yellow Jacket?
That's what people are saying. I'm not saying I don't believe those people. Just like I need to get to the movie to see it for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and people are saying they made that guy's face. We saw a little shot of his face there because before the main shot was him in like armor over it. So
Yeah.
and they're saying they tried to make his face look like Darren Cross a little bit. So I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's a grainy picture in the
Yeah.
background. So I mean,
I don't know. Either way, like I just where he fits in the movie, it looks. Is he going to be working with Kang? Is he going to be working with Scott? Is he going to be kind of like another one of Kang's accomplices that like basically got sucked into helping Kang because Kang had so much information on him or something like that?
yeah.
Like, is that what it's going to be like?
I mean, we know MODOK. I mean, he's one of the biggest brains out there, literally
Yeah.
and metaphorically. So
But so is Kang though.
that is true. I mean, yeah, Kang is MODOK may be the biggest physically brain, but
Yeah.
Kang, I mean, he knows every step people are going to take. So
Yeah.
but it seems like because he was just floating along behind Scott and Kang there, so I'm wondering
Yeah.
like if it is Yellow Jacket. I mean, he wouldn't probably be happy to see Scott.
Yeah, probably not.
And so I don't know. I mean, they looked like they were all just kind of walking there, not getting into much fighting. So I don't know.
And this is going to be weird. This is going to be the first movie I think that we've seen where the main villain of the movie is also going to be the main villain of the next Avengers movie.
Yeah, that's true.
We haven't ever seen that before because like Thanos was always lurking in the background until Infinity War, but Kang's in the foreground at the start.
Yeah, and yeah, that's interesting. I mean, this is also kind of a first because the hero is going to have to work with the villain,
Yeah.
which is interesting. I don't think that's happened before.
There's a lot of interesting stuff going on in this movie, and I'm pumped for it. For all the promotional material looks magnifique. So
Yeah, and then with this, I mean, obviously they revealed MODOK. I don't think that was too much of a bombshell. People had been saying he was going to be in this.
yeah,
But I mean, this was a really good TV spot. They
Yeah.
didn't reveal too much, but there was some new shots. So
yeah, for sure. I'm pumped. But let us know what you guys think. I know y'all are pumped, so you don't really have to let us know. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.